Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Surviving Mars. Okay, food is still a problem. Food is still a huge problem. Metal consumption, metal maintenance adds up to 7.3, so also still a problem. We'll have a little bit of a surplus now, but it's only because we've been raiding nodes. We have not been actually mining the way we want. That might be solved if we can get some more people in here. These are working at half shifts right now. So we get like... Yeah, we get 6 more people in here. Might be able to work. That could mean we need more. Yeah, this is actually totally full. Some residential slots, we need 9 people here. So if we build like another apartment building and maybe a farm, we could possibly be looking at some actual production the way we want. So let's see. Domes? Dome buildings. Here we go. Apartments. Yeah, polymers we have. And concrete we have, right? Yes. Okay, so go ahead and build that out. And the farm, assuming we can actually make the farm. Oh, farms are not actually unlocked yet. Okay, well that's why we have research going. That's why we invested in getting those resources done. And so hopefully that will happen. Let's see. Soil adaptation is way down. And we definitely outsource, but we're already outsourcing. We did only get 200 for 5 souls. How long does that last now? I don't know, we outsource, but I don't know. Let's advance time. I'm hoping that the wheatgrass is our solution, but it might not be. I can stagger their shifts. Like, make these guys work mid, but I don't know if that actually matters. Like I said before, you can only do so much in a farm. Especially for a hydroponic farm, where basically it's just a matter of, is it getting the appropriate amount of water or the pH balance is right? I mean, there's definitely stuff you can do. But there's only so much. Okay, so you know what? We're going to reduce your shift. Because we need the workers elsewhere. Same with this. You're going to reduce your shifts. Those 3 people need to be working somewhere else. You guys want to go work in the mines? That'd be fantastic.
Sector scanned.
But go find work.
Found.
There's a lot of work out there in the world. So please go find it. I mean, you guys aren't going to go work here because I think... Oh, actually, we do have a couple people... A couple of slots open there. So if they wanted to find work there, that's great. The medicine also, or the infirmary rather, could also use your help. Both these have double shifts going, okay. I mean, no renegades in the dome. I'm kind of tempted to reduce the staff here. That's dangerous, isn't it? But I'm gonna do it anyway. Are you guys security? Oh, sorry, I clicked on the person there. Let's hover over you, right? Yeah. Yeah, your specializations are officers. It's a lot of officer specializations. So I'd really rather not destroy your livelihood here, but...
Cable fault reported.
If you're an officer, but you're actually no specialization, so it doesn't matter too much. Okay, but wrong workplace specialization. Come on, you have no specialization. So you can't complain too hard about that, right? They're gonna do it anyway, aren't they? Still low on resource food. I don't know how to fix that. The research station, how you guys doing? You guys could probably use a second shift. Okay, you know what? You guys get a second shift. You guys get 1 shift only. And that might bite me in the ass later. But I think the research and the farms are more important. Can I actually set priority for these? I can. Often this building is serviced by drones as well as a shared power and life support notification. Oh, no. Okay.
Cable fault reported.
Does not help me. You guys are gradually getting some update on production, which is good. According to this, though, still not doing that well, but I don't know how often that is updated. My guess would be every soul, but I don't know. This is probably too much power generation. Where is my power? I guess I need to click on these guys and see. Okay, yeah, we're doing about double. Yay? Maybe yay. Could be yay. Means the batteries are up. Which is good, I suppose. There's metal up there I need to grab. So, transport. Why aren't you charging? I thought you were... Oh, no, this is the power cable. Duh. Okay, yeah, it's a pipe shadow. That's all that is. So you go ahead and recharge that. You also have a full capacity right now. Why don't you go ahead?
Resources are low.
Low on resource food. That's my worry right now. It's definitely food. If we can get the farm going, we may have a chance. But I don't know how we can guarantee that. And without better food, I'm really hesitant bringing in more colonists, but we kind of need more colonists to get more food. It's one of those catch-22 situations, which I hate. Hate catch-22s. Any other metals around here? Don't see that. Oh, here we go. A ton of metals are over here. Okay, so that's good. So you should be, yeah, you're done with that already. Great. So come up here and harvest this for me, please. I will try to keep you selected, unless, of course, something else happens. A lot of waste rock areas. No worries. Storage compression. Water oxygen power storage capacity increased by 50%. So that should... Well, it should make... It basically deflated the battery. But that... This could be good. So the power generation is way over what we need right now. And of course, we make another dome, which we're totally gonna do. It's gonna happen. This is gonna take a while to be built because the concrete has to be shipped from God knows where. Actually, speaking of which, how's this building doing? Oh, it's not actually built yet. Right, because it needed metal. Okay, that's fair. You guys are bringing the metal to it right now. How close are you? Not close at all? The hell? I just saw a bunch of drones going up to it.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
The hell are you guys doing? You're looking at it and going, no. What the heck? What the actual heck? Yeah, it's like they're bugging out. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Are you telling me you can't actually build here? Maybe not. Okay, so let's try... Sorry, it's production, concrete extractor. So I guess it can't be down here. I thought maybe it could be. Now actually this looks like it will work. Why was it not working before then? Okay, try this again. And we'll advance time super speed and see what the hell. We'll keep our eyes on this. But see, they have to get to the depot inside of here. And if they can't actually make that trip, then we have a problem.
Cable fault reported.
There we go. Okay, so for some reason... It was bugged out before and now it works? I don't even know.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Yeah, I mean, if there's low resource food, I could kind of understand that. And there we go. It should just work now, right? Yep, there we go. Okay. I don't know how much concrete is in this general area, but I'm going to assume it's going to be enough. That's my dream. Alright. I mean, it may not be a great dream, but it's a dream. It's mine. We're full up. Why don't you come down here to... You know what? We do need a metal depot, don't we? Well, there's metal depots all over the place.
Cable fault reported.
Metal depots right here. So you can unload there, and then hopefully the drones will take care of the distribution for you. Theoretically, I don't know if that's actually going to happen. How'd you go, man? There you are. Okay. And I suppose we could just start building over here to get a dome over here. Yeah. I'm just hesitant because, well, first of all, let's see what this would take. Like a microdome, it just needs enough people to harvest that metal. Okay, we can totally build in this area. That's good. That's what I expected. Kind of worried about the elevation change, though. We can wrap around this side from the south. Assuming this is south, I guess we turn this around. So wrap around from the north now. Actually, no, it is still south, right? Because if we go up far enough, it reorients you. So yeah, it is from the south. Assuming we're always facing north. So yeah, wrap around from the south here. Tricky but doable. We should definitely clear all this stuff away. But hey, that's what I want to do anyway.
Research complete.
Let's come over here. Okay, Life from Mars research complete. That's great, because that means more applicants are now on Earth. So we can pull in more people if we need to. And sure enough, we have another apartment building. We don't have the farm yet. We'll wait for the farm to happen. Farm's next, right? No, dust repulsion's next, which is actually pretty important. Hey, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Supportive community. Lowers the risk of colonies developing flaws after sanity breakdown. I would hope it would just reduce the chance of sanity breakdown for being supportive, but what do I know? I guess we can do the transport optimization and, yeah, like one of the faster ones, right? Like the productivity training. Stuff that only costs 1,000 to kind of get our numbers up. Because right now we have, I don't even know how many texts we have, but if we want 40, we should probably just do the easy ones, right? As much as possible. And then we'll slowly get over to this side of the tree. But it's going to be slow. Just accept that for now. We still have 1K in terms of research. Where'd you go, Mr. Man? Oh, that's right. You went over here to do this. Yeah, there you are. Okay. And then we build a dome here. Yeah, we're going to have to loop in. So it's the drone hub. Fortunately, it doesn't need to be powered. It just needs to be built. So we can build another drone hub right here. Actually, we probably want to start building down so we can start moving down that way. So here. And I'll grab the metal from there and build this, right? It only takes metal. Oh, and electronics too.
Pipe leak reported.
Okay, so we're going to need more supplies. We have 3 billion now. We can make that happen. Let's call in more supplies. Cargo rocket. We don't need more prefabs. We're good there. Some more drones wouldn't go amiss. Yeah, you know what? Let's give me some food. Wow, that's a lot of food. I don't know if that's 50 tons or what it is, but anyway. So we also need electronics. And machine parts? Really? I mean, metals we need, but I mean, the whole idea is that we won't need to do that. So give me... Oh, we don't need the drones either. No, I think just food and electronics. So let me just get that. Nothing else. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Takes like half my money, which I kind of don't like, but tough shit. I'll learn to live with it. Plus, we have some rare metals to export anyway. Maybe 75 each? Yeah, I mean, hopefully our food is going to improve, right? That's the hope. That's the dream. We don't need prefabs, do we? No, I think we can build all these now except for the Stirling generator. Maybe not the electronics factory, but anyway, go ahead and launch this bad boy. Send Rocky back to me. 2 colonists Earth 6, so they might actually leave. That's too bad. But we have 21 rare metals now, which I'll be piling up over here. Alright, go ahead and zoom. How are you doing? You are filling up, which I like. Concrete over here could be maybe helpful. We need shuttles. The trouble is we don't have that tech. Huh. That's going to be a problem. How's power? Power is... Oh yeah, it's nighttime, so power is not great right now, but it'll get there. 28. I mean, this is going to take a while to do. Grab all these metals that we need and then transport them over. Yeah, sure, unload the
Sector
resource.
scanned.
So right now you guys should be sending this metal, which I'm guessing what you're doing. Going to... Where were you going to? Carrying nothing. I thought you were carrying something. was hoping that they was moving it from the metal depot to somewhere else, but apparently not. Actually, do we have another metal depot in range? No, and that might be the problem. That they can't actually give it to anybody else. Okay, well, we can make a metal depot like right here. Let's go do that.
We have a food shortage.
Yeah, food shortage is not surprising. Okay, so maybe they'll start shipping that over. Go ahead and power up a little bit here. See if that works. Looks like you're carrying metal. You are. You're giving it to the Universal Depot. What the hell's the Universal Depot at? I guess we'll just keep them tracked here and see. Okay, yeah, he's giving it to the Universal Depot. Or not. He's decided to go charge. He ran out of power before he got there. Oh, we need better drone power. I thought we had better batteries for these drones, but maybe not. And of course, colonists are starving. Oh, we have only 4 food. Well, I mean, we are sending Rocky here to hopefully help, but how the hell? We just have too many people. Maybe. Maybe I'm going too hard too fast. Maybe I shouldn't have, what is this, like 100 people on Mars? How many people are on here? Colonists are with 57. We have 57, and maybe I'm trying too hard to be self-sufficient? Is that what's happening? Two domes might be crazy talk at this moment in time. I'm so tempted to start over then. If I'm doing this wrong, and maybe I am. I mean, now we got food stocks, which is good. I'm assuming that means
reported.
The wheatgrass procced. Giant leaf crops. I mean, you think having these people here would make this work better, but building performance is 76 out of what? I'm assuming 100. But they're all 76, so I don't know. Alright, so I'm misunderstanding something. I mean, apparently just throwing people at the problem is not working. Which I guess makes sense. Okay, now suddenly the food's up to 18. What? I don't understand. Food production's 13, food consumption is 12, so yay, problem solved? I don't buy it. I don't buy it for a minute. Not even half a minute. I don't believe it. So I think what we do is we do this. The soil thing should open up farms. We put a farm here. And then we bring in more colonists. And then we should be able to feed everybody, theoretically. I hope. It's my dream. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, you're still grabbing metal. Go ahead and keep grabbing the metal. As much as you can. Can I actually just tell you to move stuff? Maybe I can. Let's see. Transport routes. Such resources will be gathered correctly near the origin port. So if I tell you like around here, as I ought to say it, like load a resource around this area, metals of course, and then come over to this depot and we'll be unloading a resource, right? Yeah.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, no, it's load and unload? What? Nope, that's not... Okay, what the hell? Great run mode. Set source, set destination.
Pipe leak reported.
So we're setting the source. Load the resource, metals.
Research complete.
And then over here, you want to unload the resource. There you go. Okay, so that should theoretically... No, sorry. I totally messed that up because I right-clicked. Try that again. Over here, load this resource, metals. Then in this general area, unload the resource. Okay. You're gonna escape just to get rid of that, and we'll see if that works. Okay, dust repulsion's complete. So that just automatically happens, right? Actually clean from dust when closed. Okay. Does that automatically happen? Do I need to build something? How does that work? So I guess we can go here, maybe just like on power.
We have a food shortage.
Okay, no food shortage again. Okay, I don't see it, so it's got to be automatic. It's got to be, because I don't see where else it would be. Okay, yay, I guess. Also, I should make sure everything's getting scanned here, so 7, 8, 9, there you go. There's some good science down there, so we should probably think about building a tunnel eventually. So we have the metal resources to handle that. How are you guys doing for that? Not great. Metal maintenance is 7.3, metal consumption is 4, so that's a total of 11.3. Oh, don't even just change the numbers on me right there. Just change the numbers on me right when I'm in the middle of that. Okay, well, if that's true, then we're going to get ahead. Okay, what about the food production? I mean, theoretically, food production 15, and then it changed to 2. So what the hell, guys? Okay, so this is probably happening because the crops changed. That's got to be it. Oh, don't land there. That's going to be horrible for us. No, land at the landing pad. So that's at least food. That's 80 food to hopefully get our shit in order. As well as some electronics.
Colonists are departing.
And, of course, people are leaving. Well, you know what? I don't want you here anyway. If you're not going to work well with rations, then I don't even know what to say to you. So where are you going to drop your stuff at? It should be right there. We'll see if you do that automatically. As soon as you're powered up, you should drop your stuff automatically here. Let's see, where are you taking this stuff? What are you doing? Okay, you have electronics. Oh, you're building the drone hub. Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay. We dropped it somewhere. Oh yeah, there we go. Metal Depot is all full. Well, not all full, but at least... So he's doing that automatically. Okay, cool. He should take... I don't know how big of his area is. If he goes over here eventually, that'd be great. Okay, so he's just going to go and grab some stuff. Okay, great. You are going to be emptied pretty soon, and in fact, you already are. We got the exports, which I'm actually surprised we have that much. That's really cool. And you're ready to
Research
go.
complete.
The food's not emptied yet, though, so that's going to have to wait until that's done. We have a food depot right here, guys. Just drop it off whenever you're ready. Oh, they're also bringing it to other areas.
Sector scanned.
There should be no food here. There's no food there. I wonder where the hell they were taking everything. I must have seen electronics and thought it was food. That's got to be it. Okay, so your food... You still got electronics on you, too. So, anytime you guys want to get rid of those... Then we can actually let this thing launch and let those people go home. Anytime you're ready. Still 17 electronics. I suppose I can make an electronic depot around here. Seems kind of silly. But I can do it. Sure. I don't care. I'll be silly. What the hell? Electronic depot right there. There you go. Yep, and then sure enough, that woke these guys up and go, oh, you want me to do that? Okay. There you go, guys. Try not to be insulting, but you might have the brain of a dead parrot. I'm just saying.
Cable fault reported.
I think we're ready to go. Alright, launch this bad boy. Bye, Rocky. Thank you for coming. You might have saved our asses there. We might not be able to do that again for a little while, but thanks. Okay, what about... Oh, so adaptation is done. I totally didn't even see that happen. Only takes concrete and people. We can totally do both those things, I think. Maybe, possibly. So, where the hell is it? It's gotta be life support, right? Yeah, here we go. Farm. Alright. rotate that bad boy. You're gonna make a farm right there with some concrete. And we're gonna keep you on speed 1,000 until this is done. Okay, Metal Depot is actually starting to get full. I mean, not because we're actually killing it on metal production. That would be nice, but that's not what's happening.
Cable fault reported.
Well, okay. Lots of cable faults. Probably because I made this giant section that we're not actually using. Could
Research
put
complete.
Power generation here, but we're actually generating more power than we need right now, so that would also be a waste. Nah, I think we just let it go for now. We have a shit ton of fuel. That's actually kind of awesome. Maybe we can make it so we don't generate as much fuel. Maybe we can keep the water for other stuff. So you know what? Let's shut off the night shift. So you're not going to be making as much production. There we go. 4 per soul is totally enough. And just save the water for other stuff. Don't even worry about that right now. The water towers are full, which is good. There's no reason to just waste all that water making fuel if we don't need to. Okay, so farm is up. We've actually got people. They are making giant wheat. Oh, here we go. Potatoes. We're going to make some giant potatoes. And we're going to make some soybeans. And it's going to be great. And that'll be fantastic. Oh, look at that. We got a bunch of specialization people, but that's okay. Scientists. I mean, we need a scientist. I guess it depends what kind of scientist he is. And my guess is this is also going to be...
We gather here today to bid a final farewell to one of our finest.
Okay, so we have our first colonist death. Okay, died of old age. That's actually not bad. If they die of anything other than old age, we lose applicants from Earth. Dying from old age is okay. So, kind of weird.
Cable fault reported.
I don't understand why there's a tree here. Oh, she just... Okay, she died at the tree. Oh my god. Oh my god. Someone's gonna pick up her body, right? Anybody? Anybody? No? No? Alright. I'm sorry. We should make sure the research is going. I'm sure someone will pick up her body eventually. It's not going to be there forever. I hope. Okay, so let's do some of these easier ones. Sure, interplanetary learning. Adapted probes, even though I don't give a shit. Water reclamation could be good. Okay. And hopefully these smaller ones ticking away will help us get to our goal. Plus, you know, every research we do, whether we need it or not, is going to give us more funding because we work for Europe. Yeah, so she's just lying on the ground. Obviously, she's dead. Health 0. Yep. Well rested. Yeah, you would think she would. I think she'd be well rested, you know, being dead and all. Alright, I mean, it looks beautiful. We just have some definite problems. It says 66 now. Repression is pretty much shit. Hoping this helps. How long does this take? Okay, I mean, that's probably unrealistic. If you're growing wheat in 2 days, something's gone very, very strange. But sure, this might actually work out. It's a lot of water. Okay, so let's try calling in more people. I realize throwing people at the problem might not actually fix anything, but I'm going to try it anyway. Let's try throwing in more people here. So matching colonists 26 out of 72. We can fit 34 people on Mars, rocket capacity 22, so I think we just take him as read and launch that bad boy. And I'm going to speed things up. How's our transport doing, by the way? He's got a ton of metal on him. We go over here to where he was mining. Yeah, sure enough, we just have that one section, and that's it. It's okay, he started to clear this away for us so we can start building this general area. We build a dome around here, I guess. Transport optimization, which one? Oh, okay, harvest resource faster and maximum storage increased by 15. Alright. Thank you. So then we need to build another drone hub.
Sector scanned.
To get some building stuff over here. So let's do that. So drone hub like here? Yeah, because we need to dip south in order to do it, right? That makes sense. So here we go. And they're going to go to that metal depot and go over there. And if we're going to make a drone hub here, that means we're going to need food. How are we going to do food? That is a very good question.
Cable fault reported.
Because this is basically going to be a self-sufficient dome, right? It has to be. Because we can't transport colonists right now because we don't have shuttles. So it's got to be self-sufficient. It's got to be, hopefully, in a way that doesn't destroy our world. Or make people go insane or anything like that. They're also not going to be able to pull in electronics to build this, are they? They can pull in the metal, but they can't actually pull in the electronics. Can we make this... Actually, this is only a metal depot. So I need an electronics depot as well. Well, not only that, but I need to build the actual dome, which is going to be...
Pipe leak reported.
If we do a basic dome, or whatever, it doesn't matter if it's basic or micro or whatever. It's going to have to be basic, I think. If it's going to be self-sufficient, it's got to be basic. Then it needs polymers, metal, and concrete. So we need those kind of depots here as well. So here, we'll grab concrete depot. Grab polymer depot. And we'll grab electronics, right?
Research
at this point,
complete.
Actually, let's try this. Let's try this too. What we actually need is a universal depot, and we just select what we want from these. So like here, we don't need... we do need food. We do need food. We do not need rare metals here, though. So get rid of the rare metal deposit. And we don't need fuel here. That's debatable, right? If we get shuttles, we are going to need food. So no, that actually needs to happen. So yeah, I think everything else does need to happen for this. So then over here, when we build another universal depot over here, and this universal depot does not need rare metals, but it does need everything else. Yeah, so that we can build this. Yep. Okay. That's weird. It's very strange to think about. Alright. But we needed the food. It's gonna be weird. But yeah, I mean, this might not be self-sufficient, so we need the food depot at the very least. Now, setting up another food depot here might still be a good idea. Uneven terrain, huh? Can you actually get down here? Gotta be able to. And you can build this. So I think you just can't build anything flat on an uneven terrain, but you can actually traverse it. Hope so. And the rover was able to get over here. I'm hoping that means the drones can get over here and build this. That's my thought. Okay, and then also the production, we need a metals extractor here. And that should be good, right? Right, we also need power. And air and water and, you know, whatever else. Do we want to pipe it? Or do we want to make it self-sufficient? I think we want to pipe it. That is a lot of maintenance, but the thing is, we've already got the generation. Building it up from scratch again kind of seems like a really bad idea.
Funding received.
Oh, hey, we got some funding. Great. Right to be training. What does that do? Oh, right. Okay. Let's do this then. What do we need to make? Oh, sure, we'll make some surface heating. And give me another empty slot. We'll do the safe mode. Why not? Seems like that could help us. Safe mode's 3,000 though. Can we do something that costs a little bit less? Systematic training could be pretty good. Especially for the botanists. The botanists, if they're working in their specialization, that means they're working on farms or some kind of farm. Oh, the outsourcing's done, huh? The outsource again. Source again. Give me another 200 million. Yeah, basically, those rare metals just paid for this. Let's go and do that. Try to get me that 100 soul.
Sector scanned.
Yeah, I think we pipe it. They're building this dome here. That's gonna... I mean, it's gonna run short. But okay, they are building it. That's good. That means they can reach it. Landing colonists here is gonna be tricky. Huh. How are we gonna do that? It's gonna be a separate... I mean, if we get shuttles, that'll make it easy, right? We just make a shuttle depot right here. They can just move right in whenever they're ready. That's easy. But without that, I don't even see the technology in the tree. So I'm missing it somewhere. Logi engineering, which is nice, I guess. Rev engineering, which is a megadome. That could be cool. Oh, waste rock liquefaction. Extract concrete from waste rock stored in dumping sites. Oh, because the concrete isn't infinite, so this is a way to get not quite infinite, but at least double. Okay, that's cool. So where would accumulator? Where would the shuttle be? Commands, drone printing, battery optimization. We should probably do pretty soon. Automated storage. Said storage that store a large amount of resources but ought to be constructed to require power. That's not too bad. We're already producing more power than we need right now, so that's not terrible. Yeah, if there's shuttles in here, I don't see it. So we don't even have the ability to do that right now. Alright, we're on super advanced time. Guessing that you are done. Yeah, you're
Pipe
probably
leak
done.
reported.
Okay, there's got to be more metal somewhere though, and so we just got to look for it. So at the end of the day, I keep looking at the end of the day. There's a bunch of metal like around here, and around here too. So we're gonna grab those. And if we're gonna extend the power out to here, then what are you actually? Didn't you? The drone's just not building you for whatever reason. Why aren't they building you? You should have everything but rare metals for you. Yeah, you already have that. Okay. Then why aren't you being built? Possibly because nothing's actually being delivered. Yeah, that could be it.
Cable fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Where's the other universal? There it is. The universal depot there has like the bare minimum of the stuff. So this is going to be... Again, we might need shuttles because the shuttles are really good at moving stuff to various universal depots. Without it...
Research complete.
I'm not sure what we need. Lecture learning... Train workaholic and hippie? Okay, sure. New colonists are almost here, so they'll of course land here. And hopefully fill out the farm and various other things. How's this doing? This is food production 1. I mean, that just seems horrible. The food storage and service buildings maybe counts towards helping with the food production? I'm very unclear how that works. Well, I guess we'll find out. At the very least, so this can only have one shift, right? Building operates on a single work shift. Yes, okay. And that's true for most of the farming buildings, so I'm not surprised. But hopefully... Okay, here we go. Land this bad boy here. And I guess we'll find out how this goes. I mean, no one's starving yet, but that's because we had a new shipment. We had shipment
New
at 80
colonists have arrived.
food, and that's not gonna be good long term. Not gonna work out for us if we have to keep shipping food from Earth every time. We're not actually full up, huh? Grab that resource. There you go. And so we come over here. Oh, caution number 1. Right, because I haven't actually named this dome yet. Wow, I have been totally slacking on that. We'll name this after my girlfriend. This will be Karma Cat. Corner. Sure, Karma Cat Corner. Do that. You're actually ready to take off again, huh? That was quick. Yeah, you're loaded. Nice having the fuel ready to go. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? Go ahead and take off. We'll get more rare resources on the next shuttle.
Research complete.
Okay, so soil quality is 50%. That's not great, but okay. So these go for 5 souls. Soil quality decreases 10%. So how do we fight that? So there's got to be a way. Assign more workers to it? I have no idea. Okay, how's machine parts? That should be okay. We should get more than enough machine parts. Polymer production is 0 somehow. How does that work?
Sector scanned.
Did I miss something here? So this polymer production should be 1.5, so why is it stopped? They just performed maintenance on it, so there's no reason to be stopped. Oh, this stored fuel maybe.
Cable fault reported.
Okay, this isn't making enough, so this has got to go for 2 shifts. Yeah, that's got to be it. Because it needs fuel to be able to do that, right? So, yep, that was my bad. That was my bad. Stored fuel needs to be up in order for this to actually work. Okay, nope. I thought it was pulling. Well, I mean, it should be able to pull from this. We have a ton of fuel in this depot. But, sure. I just messed that up, I guess. And I guess we might even be able to get a second shift going. I'd rather do that for the metal extractor. Oh, actually, this metal extractor is going. 15.3, supposedly. That's not what this says. This says 6. Who do I believe? Resources and consumption buildings are not counted towards the total available amount. Resource maintenance is estimated per soul. Yeah, you say that. I am very confused as to how this works, but it says 15.1, which according to this would be well and above what we actually need. How is the actual supply doing? Okay, no, we got plenty. Got plenty. That should last us at least 30 souls, I would expect, if not more. So actually building this out over here is not strictly necessary, but I would still like to. If you guys could actually ship something over here, that'd be great. Adapted probes, yeah. This universe is under no obligation makes sense to you. I do like that quote from Neil deGrasse Tyson. That's a good one. We need shuttles. I think that's just the bare bones of it. We need shuttles to be able to make these universal supplies work the way I expect them to, so we can actually keep these things stocked. Otherwise, what do? Hope and dream?
Research complete.
I mean, water reclamation research is the spire, right? Yeah. Okay, well, you know what? Might as well put that spire in here. Or in here, either one. What does the spire take to build? Let's just slow down here and see what that would actually take. So that'd probably be in spires. There we go. So, 50 concrete, 10 polymers, 5 machine parts. We can make all of that here on Mars, so works out for me. There's ecology here and medical centers. We don't know what these do yet. Let's go ahead and do water reclamation. That's probably going to take, yeah, it looks like 6 workers, 2 per work shift. We have unemployed too, actually. We do actually have unemployed people, so here we go. We'll build that right there. And then speed back up again. How's research doing? Okay, with 3 empty slots, let's go ahead and build out. Alright, so this is all researched, or going to be. So then these are 2,000. Sure, utility crops, why not? Mega storage, don't really care, but sure. Rivers no longer need recharging, sure. And then we'll do, I guess, Martian patents, which you give us 500 million. Alright. No idea what amplify upgrades do. Well, inspiring architecture might be better than mega storage. Let's get rid of that one. Do that one. There you go. Okay, but this is starting to get super expensive, right? 3,000 here, 2,000 there. So let's go and outsource again. Be a little bit closer. All right. Well, we're just going to be zooming right along then. But hopefully we'll make better progress next episode. We got to figure out how to do this. I thought the depots would do it. This seems like they would. Also funny that the red only shows up when I hover over it. It's like it forgets about it for a minute. That is a little bit strange. But maybe these are too far apart. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I need to build the depot here over where these guys can get to it. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, right? Yeah, it's in the wrong place. That's what's happening. Okay, well, let's trash them then. If they're in the wrong place, then let's just build them right now in the right place. Let's build you guys... Actually, let's do this here. And get rid of the rare metals. I don't need it. And then give me a food depot right there. And yep, sure enough, they've started to move. Okay, good. So that looks like that was the problem. I just didn't pay attention to this limitation. I was going by this limitation instead. That was silly. Alright. That's the end of this episode. Thank you for watching. This has been Surviving Mars. We're barely surviving, but it is working. We have food production and food consumption is the same right now, so yay? Okay, we're getting there. It has been Surviving Mars on PC Universe, your PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.